Hello, all you project managers. Today I'm going to be showing you how you can manage your team using Trello using a couple different methods. So as you can see, I'm starting off in the main home page on the dashboard. And what we first want to do is create a team. Okay, so we're going to click create. My team is going to be called Telix Design. We build world class websites. Great. Okay, so who are my members? So that's when I'm going to go into this list, and if everyone has already joined Trello, their name should auto complete as you start typing the team. And then each team is going to have their own board. So you're going to create your first board. I'm going to call this Agile method. And there's my team. Who's it visible to? You can set the color, create the board. All right, so here's how the Agile method works. We've got to do, doing, and done. And under each list, we can add a card. And a card is basically like a to-do item or like a major task. So for my salesperson, we're going to be doing audits. So audit businesses. For my project manager, we're going to be learn Agile. And for the designer, it's build squad site. All right, so I'm going to go into one of these. Learn Agile. So you can see there's all sorts of things on the right here that we can add to it. So first of all, members. So you can assign a specific person to that. So I'm the only one on my team, but let's say you'd assign the project manager to that task. And then there's labels. So we can say, is this a sales type task? Is this a project manager task? Is this a design task? Or maybe it's just random. Maybe it's some other type of role. Or you could even say, like, this is urgent. So you got all these different labels. So this one, Learn Agile, that's for project manager. So I'm going to click that. When do we have to learn Agile by? We're going to learn it by Friday. So I'm going to click that. Click Save. I can add a comment. Look on YouTube for methods. All right, now this item is a big item, and there's a lot of little sub-items that need to be done. So I'm going to click Checklist, and I'm going to call it Learn Agile. And so what do we have to do to learn Agile? Well, we got to search Trello on YouTube. Got to take notes. Test methods. Search Agile. And then as I'm completing these tasks, this little progress bar shows up. And then I can leave a comment and say, oh, wow, I learned what a Scrum Master is. Click Save. And then that's it. So there is a card. Now, you could go into each and every one of these and add that much detail, which I do recommend. That's part of your job as a project manager, is keeping it all organized. So that's a to-do. So let's say as a project manager, I've written everybody's tasks up. I'm like, all right, well, I'm ready to do this. So I'm moving it to doing. So while I'm doing it, I'm going through, taking notes, checking stuff off. It's looking good, and then finally I finished it all and I drag it over to done. So now I can kind of have a sense of like accomplishment, seeing stuff get moved from here over to the done pile. This is also going to be showing you, like, you can see visually who's getting the most work done. And you can even see how many items are here. So if you're labeling it by color, if I see a whole bunch of like green, I know, wow, the salesperson's been doing a lot of work. There isn't very much orange. I've got to get on the I got to get on the designer. Or maybe as a project manager, I'm like, okay, well, all I'm doing is managing. I don't have a whole lot of stuff to do. Well, you can start coming up with stuff for yourself to do. Or maybe you can start assisting with these other two roles. So as a project manager, you got to be very, very flexible. But that's all I wanted to show you for now, is just the to-do, doing, done. Go ahead and try that method and see how you like it. Hope this helps.